what would it mean sort of philosophically or sort of, I want to say almost existentially, for a human to understand that there's other life? What would that transaction be of that new knowledge in terms of how we look at ourselves?
The entire history of mankind has basically leaned toward we are a very special, unusual, unlikely species.
Right.
Okay? In every religion, it is a relationship between us and God that supersedes any other relationship that exists. The moment that we discover that there exists, or existed even in the past, some other species, it doesn't have to be an advanced species, but I'll get to that in a moment, it says we need to reconsider who we are and what we are. It is my belief that one of the reasons, understand, I will always differentiate between knowledge and belief. It is my belief that one of the reasons that we have not been contacted by advanced species, and yes, I believe they are there, okay, is because if you were to do an assay of the human species and ask yourself the question, what is the likelihood that they will survive for any extended period of time? The answer would be no.
They meaning humans.
The people who have, the species that have surveyed the entire galaxy and know about the emergence of life. Now, this is mentioned in a way in the film, but we didn't go into as much detail as I would like to have gone because it's more philosophical than it is scientific.
Correct,
Right.
correct.
Okay. Now, I have made the statement to human beings acting badly throughout history that what an amazing change would come to us if, instead of thinking of ourselves as little lower than the angels, we said we're little better than the primates. Because in truth, if you go back to the evolutionary pattern, just 60 million years ago, there was a species that became everything from human beings to gorillas to the apes of today. Okay. Our DNA is more than 98% the same as the chimpanzee.
98.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, why do I think this is important? And why do I think that it would be so wonderful to know? I've said on TV before, someone says, what's the most wonderful thing that could happen to you during your life? I said, the number one thing would be for all human beings to swallow a tolerance pill. And accept...
Are you working on that?
And accept the fact that we are different and it's okay.
Right, yeah.
But the number two thing would be to know for certain, because I'm basically convinced that it's true, that there exists other life forms out there far more advanced than we are, that has faced the same issues that we have faced as an evolving species and survived and made life better.